What is good, ladies and gents? Happy Monday. I'm recording this from the car because I'm running a little late, but don't worry, my hands are on the wheel, my eyes are on the road. I am being safe and cautious, so don't worry. I know some comments are about to be coming right now about that. Today's Monday, February something. I already did quite a bit. It's a little after 9 in the morning. Did quite a bit. Already got a haircut, actually. That was part of my task for this morning as well. A little surprise change of schedule. I have a couple of my friends. I would say friends. I don't know. I would say friends. I met them on a cruise ship way back, I would say in 2018 or 2019. It was a long time ago. I met them on a cruise ship to the Bahamas. And we became friends on the cruise, had a lot of fun together. And then we exchanged social medias and Instagrams and Facebooks and stuff, and kept up a little bit over the time. So they're here because one of them, it's her birthday. She turned 33, I think, and they're in St. Pete for the birthday, which is about an hour away from me. I messaged them saying, hey, I live in Florida now. I live in Sarasota County, about an hour south of you guys. So they're like, all right, let's link up tomorrow to get brunch. So that's where I'm heading right now. I'm heading to St. Pete for some brunch, and then maybe some other stuff afterwards. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do, because I don't really want to waste an hour trip just for brunch. So I might find a thrift store there or do some of this stuff, check out the city a little bit, because St. Pete is gorgeous. I would move to St. Pete, but it's pretty expensive to live there, and the yard sales aren't as great, but it's a gorgeous city. St. Petersburg is awesome. So we're heading out now. I got an hour drive ahead of me, so I'm taking you guys with me. Parked the car, actually got a pretty lucky spot right in front of the brunch spot. Beautiful park here as well, so I might just spend some time walking around exploring after we eat. But I'm excited to go meet them. I haven't seen them, like I said, like 5 years, so should be pretty fun. Cute. These are like shooters. Yeah. You get a shot with them. Yeah. So that was fun. So we learned that, well, I learned that they already knew. It was 2017 when the cruise happened. It's 2023 now, so it's been 6 years since we've seen each other. So it's kind of cool to meet somebody on a boat in the middle of the ocean and still be friends and see them 6 years later. That was pretty cool to catch up and see how they were doing. Now it's already almost 2 p.m. and I still have a lot of work to do at home, so I'm debating on what I should do. Because I have a busy weekend coming up. I didn't tell you guys much about it. I might tell you guys more about it at home, but I have a busy weekend coming up, so I need to work kind of hard this week to make up for the weekend I'm gonna have. So I feel like the most smartest thing for me right now is to go back home and work. But is it what I want to do? No. But I think it's the smartest thing for me, is to go back and work. So we're gonna come home. We're gonna take all the stuff to USPS, to UPS, and to FedEx. I gotta edit a bunch of vlogs, and didn't list anything yesterday, so I do need to list. So yeah, we're going home. We're gonna drive back an hour home and start working. Took care of all the packages. Went to FedEx, went to UPS. Came home. My packages got picked up by USPS. I got my mail, and I got my my deposit back from my warehouse that I paid for. And then I also forgot to turn auto pay off, so I paid them an extra month of rent as well. So they sent me that paycheck back as well. So I have 2 checks I got to go and put into my bank for a decent amount of money. So gonna go do that and probably get some food along the way back for dinner tonight. So that's my game plan here. Is if I have a busy day, I will probably get food and get it that way. If I have a more freeing day and I have time to cook, I will cook more. But today is just way too much stuff to do. Way too much stuff to do, not enough time. And I guess here I'll tell you guys a little secret I was hiding from you guys for a while because I didn't want my mom to catch on or anybody else. I think by the time this comes out, definitely by the time this comes out, because I'm so far behind on videos on this channel that it will already have happened a long time ago. This weekend, I'm traveling back to Pennsylvania. I'm traveling back to PA this weekend to visit my mom. It's her birthday, and I'm surprising her by coming over. So that should be fun. I'm flying out Friday night and flying back in Monday morning. And I found I think it's on Frontier for $87 total, round trip. Amazing deal. Now it's Frontier, so you can't pick your seats, you can't have a carry-on, you can't have a checked bag. But I figure this is gonna be the airline I'm gonna use to fly back and forth with. So I have clothes at my parents' house, so I don't need to bring any clothes with me. And so I don't need a carry-on, I don't need a checked bag. I just need a school bag. I just need a backpack with me for like my laptop, my GoPros, and I'll bring that. That's it, and I don't care what seat I sit in. So $87 to fly to PA and back. So I won't be here Saturday or Sunday and half of Friday. And I'm coming back Monday morning. My flight leaves like at 6 a.m. from Philly. I'll be here like around like 9 a.m. Monday. I can still package my orders from the weekend Monday morning, get them out the door, do all that stuff still. But the problem is the videos. I have a main video due next Monday, and I can't do that because I won't be here that weekend. So I have to do at least 1 or 2 videos extra this week, put them in the hopper, so that way I'm not really too focused on that back in Philly. So that's why I got to be a little more busy, and that's why I also want to list as much as I can this week, because I won't be listing Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday. Now I might be listing because I might just take a bunch of pictures and list back home, but most likely I won't be listing, so I got to list pretty heavy here as well. So that's what's going on. That's a little secret I was hiding from you guys. I'm really excited about that. I know my mom's gonna be shocked. Hopefully she's gonna be shocked. And I get to see my dog again, so that's gonna be great. So anyways, enough chit-chatting. Let me go to the bank real quick. Alright, so it's a little after 12 a.m. I just finished uploading the vlog for tomorrow because I've been a mess today. I don't know what is going on with me, my sleep schedule. I don't know. Like, it's like, I feel like I'm an old man now in Florida. I got home from the bank. I started editing the video. I just felt tired. I was like, no, let me go take a nap before my live starts. I'm gonna do that. So I go to take a nap, and I miss the beginning of the live. I guess I didn't hear my alarm clocks to wake me up. So I wake up like at 9:05 at the PM, and the live starts at 9. I'm like, oh crap. Texted Ray, sorry about it. Was like late by like 15 minutes to the live. It was bad. And I didn't like even edit the video before the live. So the live ended like at 11. Like 11:30, so we were all finished talking with the guys. And I was like, dang, vlog is due tomorrow. I can't not edit it, so I started editing. I just got it done. I don't know what's wrong with my sleeping schedule. I guess it's like a mix of two worlds, because I'm getting up very early, so I guess that means I'm gonna get more tired in the day. I guess that's how math works. Yeah, I've been exhausted. I've just been like very tired. I know you guys are gonna comment that I'm overworking myself. I already can see those comments coming in saying you work too hard, take a break. But I feel like I showed my whole life here to you guys pretty much. You guys see everything that I do. I do take plenty of breaks. I went to the beach plenty of times. Today was like a break day. I barely did anything today. I was hanging out with some friends for half the day, and then doing like little errands here and there. I wouldn't say today I worked that hard at all. I'm just a tired guy, I guess. I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna be a big work day, though. I'll tell you that for sure. Because stuff that I should have done today, I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. I have to do more vlog editing tomorrow. To do A lot of listing tomorrow. Tuesday is usually a big heavy listing day, so I gotta knock out quite a bit of listings, get those things done. I'm gonna head to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, ladies and gents. Happy Tuesday, February 28th. Last day of February, right? There's no leap year this year. Last day of February. I know why this Keurig is so loud. Making myself some coffee here. I am toasting myself some bagels. One bagel. Gonna have some breakfast up in here. Busy day today, and I forgot actually to tell yesterday about one thing that's happened today. So I'm going to be on Let's Do Lunch podcast today at 11 a.m. I'm recording an episode with them, so that's another 2 hours that I have to do something that I forgot about. So I'm going to add that to the list of things to do. But until then, I want to edit another vlog, because usually I edit 2 vlogs on Monday, so I'm set for Tuesday and Wednesday when they come out. But I didn't do that yesterday because I was just like exhausted. So I have to edit another vlog, but even edit 2 vlogs. We'll see how time allows me there. And then I got to list a lot today. I want to probably put up another big number, like a 50 burger. A 50 burger would be great if I could put that up today. Don't know if it will happen or not, but it'll be great if it does. I do have a lot of golf clubs that I spent a lot of money on that I haven't touched yet. So maybe start with that, and then clothes still hasn't been listed, and I gotta stop ignoring those clothes. So maybe do that as well. That has to happen. So a lot of things gotta go down. Again, like I said, I don't think there's any beach trips in the plan today or tomorrow for me. I got a lot of stuff to do before I take off for the weekend. So if I get everything done, maybe I'll do a little beach trip, maybe like Thursday or something like that. But I'm looking good for the next 2 days. Me busy in here, working. Anyways, that's the update. Let me get my breakfast, let me get my coffee, and start the day. Say hi to my vlog again, guys.
Say hi to your what?
My vlog.
Old man. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! I was like, old man, what are you talking about? Your screen name says old man.
Yeah, that's what I'm an old man.
Baby.
I'm an old man. So we did that, filmed that episode. Man, it's cold in here. For some reason, whenever I'm like doing a live or recording, it gets hot in that office. So I put the air on, and I forget how cold it gets everywhere else in the house. I wish there could be a way to control it on your app where it just like blows the air in the office and nowhere else. That would be great. I might have to talk to my people about that, see if that's possible, if I can just control it in one room of the house, not the whole place, because now it's freezing in here. It was very hot in the office. So we did the show. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, ladies, for having me on. That time flew by. Like, it didn't feel like it was that long at all. So now I'm going to go. I got to go. I forgot that I ordered something from Kristen's eBay store. She says that she thinks it got delivered. So I'm gonna have to go to my P.O. box and grab what I ordered from her for her and see if there's anything else in that box. And so we'll go to the post office real quick, check that out, and then go from there. All right, so there was nothing in my post office box, so I guess it hasn't got delivered yet. But since we're here, this place has quite a good amount of Pokestops and gyms and stuff. I don't know if you guys could tell by my nerdiness yet and by my Pokemon Crocs and everything else. I'm a huge Pokemon fan, and I used to play Pokemon Go quite a bit back in the day, but then since getting a job in the warehouse, I haven't really played much until moving here. And I like to take little walks and stuff around the place and play the Pokemon Go. So if you guys want to be nerds like me, or if you guys are nerds like me and you like Pokemon, you can add me. Put a screenshot on the screen of what my code is. If you guys want to add me Pokemon Go, we can become friends from there. We can do it. I'm going to walk around this area. There's a lot of Pokestops here. You'll see right here, there's a ton of different municipal buildings and stuff like that all around me, and they all have Pokestops on them. So I'm just gonna do a nice little loop. All right, so we got some issues here. I just came back from the post office and I had to walk back to my house because I got back in the car and it didn't start. I think it's battery, might be a clamp issue. I don't know what's going on, but my phone's almost dead. So I tried to call some of my friends. One of them answered and gave me some advice what to do, but I can't really do anything with a dead phone. So I brought the phone back in here. I'm gonna wait probably like 5 minutes, 10 minutes to get it to charge to a decent level. then bring some tools with me, and we're gonna walk back to the post office. So thankfully, like I said, it's really close to my house that it's like a 10-minute walk if I walk slowly to it. There is an O'Reilly's auto parts place, walking distance from there as well. So I'm gonna try the clamps first, see if that does anything. If I gotta just like fix the clamps real quick. If that does nothing, I'm gonna take the battery, take it to O'Reilly's. Take the battery off, take it to O'Reilly's. Walk a new one back, put it in, and hopefully that works. Not really how I imagined planning my Tuesday, doing things. Now I'm supposed to come here and list, but we got that issue now. So I'm gonna wait for the phone to charge, gonna grab some tools with me, and hopefully figure this thing out. All right, so phone is charged to about 50%. Makes no more sense than waiting a little longer for it to charge. I don't have much time to figure this out, so walking back to the post office now. It's pretty close. I'm gonna try the clamps first. Hopefully just adjust the clamps and it works. If not, we'll do plan B and go get a battery. So wish me luck. Back at the car, as you guys see, when I do it, nothing happens. Those things just jiggle, but also no radio turns on, no AC turns on, so it makes me think it's a dead battery. So let's try the clamps first and see what happens. Okay, so unfortunately it wasn't the clamps. We did all that, so I took the battery out. It's right here. Got to walk all the way. So there's a Circle K right there. You see that, the little red roof building? Across the street from that, I have to cross like a major street. There should be an O'Reilly's over there, so it's not that bad of a walk, but the thing is heavy, so it's gonna be fun. All right, so it definitely wasn't across the street from Circle K. O'Reilly's is over there. It's Circle K. I don't think you guys can even see from here. It's way past those palm trees back there. I don't know if you guys can even see from here, to be honest. Yeah, it's far down the road. Probably like another 0.4 miles away from where I am, but we're finally here. We're at O'Reilly's. I'm out of breath, hoping for the best. Okay, so the battery was dead. It was like so dead that they couldn't even charge it to see if it was dead, so they pretty much just said it's dead. So we got a new one, dropped $140. Now we're making the voyage, the journey, the pilgrim, the passage back to the post office. Oh man, hopefully this fixes everything. What a day. I am out of breath, but we have made it back to the car with the battery. Let's hope this works. All right, moment of truth, let's go. Yes. Yes. We are back in business. That was a pain in the butt, but we're good. We are back and running. That's all that matters. Thankfully, it wasn't a bigger problem, just the battery. We're back in action. Okay. And thankfully, everything was closed. Like imagine, I'm just thinking about now, it's so easy to look at the negative side of things, right? When this stuff happens, but think about all the positives that happened with this. Right by the post office, right? So it's in a safe spot for me to break down it. My house is so close. It's really easy for me to go home, charge my phone, grab the tools, come back here. O'Reilly's is so close to here, so I don't want to say so close, but it's close enough for me to walk there and stuff. So all this stuff that could have been in such a worse position than I am now. Thankfully, it's all fixed. I need to go eat and shower now because I'm disgusting and hungry. So we got home, we showered, did that. I'm making dinner right now since it's not really lunchtime and it's a little too early for dinner. It's 4 p.m. But I am hungry, so I'm making my last batch of my mom's famous pilmeni. I'm gonna have those and then we're gonna list. Remember how I said I want to be ambitious and list 50 items today? Well, even though all this stuff happened that deterred my plans, I am still going to attempt to list 50 items today. We will see if that happens. It might be tough to pull off. I think if I'm focused, I can get 50 done. At least we'll try to get close to 50 done. It is 4:11 p.m. right now. We'll see. And I want to tackle clothes too. I want to clean off my table over here. So I'm photographing clothes. I want to get as much clothes done as possible today. So if I don't get 50, but I list all the clothes, I will call that a win for me because I've been ignoring those for a while. So let me get this food ready and then let me start working. Okay, so it's like 9 p.m. right now. I am just finishing up listing. We didn't get 50 done. I think 50 would have been a little too optimistic. We did all the clothes though. I started the clothes and I wasn't ending listing until I finished all the clothes because I don't want to save them for next time. I listed 28 pieces of clothing. Some pretty good ones. Some sell for like 60 bucks. The rest of them sell for like 20, 25. That's kind of my going rate with clothes that I find at yard sales. Usually like it's like a $20 bill, $25 bill. But you get them for so cheap, it just like doesn't make sense not to buy, you know? A lot of those clothes that I listed today, I got at a yard sale where everything was a quarter. It was a quarter a shirt. Actually, the really good one, the Woolrich like duck sweater, listing it for 60 bucks. Got that in a quarter sale too. Had some nice Columbia shirts there. Other cool things like I can't pass up a quarter, like an item that can sell for $20. Just the ROI on that is just too insane for me to not think about. Most of the time, if it's not a quarter, you can get it for $1. One of them I spent $5 on. It was like a vintage Duke crew neck. That one sells for like 40, 45 bucks. So I figured 5 to that's good. Like the money for clothes is great. Like I understand why people just want to sell clothes. I understand that the shipping for clothes is super easy. It's just I don't like to list them, but I will still buy them because the money's too good. Anyways, though, we are done with the clothes. Happy with that. I have no clothes in my dev pile anymore. All that is gone and listed. I'm not really that tired yet to go to bed, so I think I'm gonna take advantage for the first time and go to the gym. I don't know how long I already had this membership for. It seems like forever, and this is my first time going. And I need to put some real shoes on for the first time. Those of you guys that watch my yard sale videos, you guys see Crocs and all of them. Ever since I moved down to Florida, I have 3 pairs of Crocs. Ever since I moved down to Florida, I did nothing but wear Crocs shoes the whole time. I have 2 pairs of Crocs, and I've been using them the whole time, no matter where I'm going. It's always been Crocs. And the gym has a policy where I have no open-toed shoes. So I'm going to find I think I have Brooks or Asics up in here, find those and bring those to the gym with me. First time wearing actual shoes in over a month. We'll see how that feels. Alrighty, so we're back from the gym. I did some shoulders, felt pretty good, pretty nice. It's a little after 10 now. I usually pull orders at the end of the day. That's what you guys usually see. At the end of the day, I am thinking about, and then just thinking about that, I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull orders in the beginning of the days now. So like instead of pulling them every Tuesday night or something, I'm gonna pull them Wednesday morning and just pack them with the Florida morning air, or whatever you guys want to call that. Packing them at night feels kind of weird. Feels like I'm doing something shady, like my garage has the lights on, everybody else is sleeping. It just feels like weird, and it gets pretty hot there as well. Mornings, I open the garage door, have the breeze coming in, feels a lot better to pack and stuff, do all that in the morning. So instead of packing the orders tonight, I'm gonna pull them tomorrow morning, pack everything then, show you guys what's sold. But for now, I am now tired, which is a beautiful part of the gym. After the gym, you get tired. So I'm gonna go shower and head to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.